Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is Ironworks MTG, and today we're going to be playing in the Historic League. Very exciting stuff. So we're bringing Green Black Oven. Now I've tuned this deck up to be good against. It's naturally good against Blue White, in my opinion, but we're tuning up to be a little bit better against Gruul aggro because I suspected a lot of Gruul aggro. Unfortunately, our Week 1 pod does not include any real aggro decks. It's mostly grindy decks. There's a combo deck, and yeah, this is what we're submitting. We played this deck on the channel in the past recently. Green Black Oven is a lot of fun, and that's really the main reason I'm playing it. I think that people that are playing Historic their decks are not going to be tuned to fight this thing properly. I've added Wicked Wolf, again, to be good against the Gruul aggro decks. And if you guys want a in-depth summary of the Historic League and how to join it, I will leave links in the description below to the Facebook page, and there is a video explaining all of the rules and how to join. I think it's going to be a ton of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's do a quick little deck check here. If you're unaware, Witch's Oven, Cauldron's Familiar, this is a very popular standard deck. The idea is to sack the Cauldron's Familiar to the Witch's Oven, and then our deck kind of revolves around accruing value off that. So when Cauldron's Familiar enters the battlefield, we gain a life, our opponent loses a life, and then we have cards like Midnight Reaper that let us draw cards. Aria, First of Lockwing, kind of doubles that effect. Journey to Eternity is really nice. It's easy to flip, and then we can keep reoccurring Cavalier of Night over and over, and Cavalier of Night can get our threats back from the graveyard. So this deck's very, very grindy. If that's what you're looking for, I would highly recommend playing this bad boy. In the sideboard, we've got 3 Duress, 4 Noxious Grasp, 2 Reclamation Sage, a Thrashing Brontodon, 2 Shifting Ceratops, a Wicked Wolf, and a Casualties of War. I will leave a link to the deck list below if you'd like to see that. And if you haven't, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be posting all of my Historic League videos as the weeks go on. And yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, you guys, here we are in our first Historic League game. Let's see how we do. It looks like we're on the draw. Oh no, we're on the play. Okay. Oven, Oven, Goose, Goose, Massacre Girl. No cat. If you top deck a cat, we're in pretty good shape. I'm going to try this. Run this Oven out. Okay, drew Temple. I think I just want to run Goose and Oven out. Okay. Ooh, Trail of Crumbs. Alrighty. Let's Temple first. I'll keep that land on top. We'll play our Trail of Crumbs. No attacks. And I want the land. I know the land's on top, so I'm just not gonna bother with the Trail of Crumbs. Okay, opponent thinking about what he wants to do on the end step here. Talking to my opponent in Discord here, it looks like he's stuck on land, unfortunately. So I think here I just want to I think I'm going to run out another Goose and I'm just gonna do the Trail of Crumbs thing on the end step. I want my Massacre Girl to actually massacre something. Okay, he drew his land, and he drew a Mayhem Devil, so I guess I should respond. Let's sacrifice a food. Trigger our trail. And yes, I will take a Murderous Rider. Okay, so we'll let the Mayhem Devil resolve, and then we will murder it. Goodbye, sir. Okay. Perfect. Well, I think I'm into just playing Murderous Rider here. Ooh, and technically, I guess I could. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, we see the Mayhem Devil come down. Okay, oh, that was a punt. We should have... Well, whatever. We're doing it now. He gets to ping us. Shouldn't have let him do that. Yeah. That resolves. Auto pay here. And... I guess I like that. Let's gain some life back. Trophy. Okay, now if I trophy this, I am giving him. I think I do want to trophy. I just sacrificed so much stuff. I am giving him his 4th land though, which might come back to bite us, especially if he's like got a bunch of payoff cards and he draws his 5th land and just slams something big. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't have a cat yet, so I'm not really into playing that. I'm gonna attack with my Murderous Rider here. I'm gonna journey this Murderous Rider. I'll just end our turn. I'll use Witch's Oven to sacrifice the Murderous Rider on the end step, and then I can sack the food to the goose and get value off Trail of Crumbs. Okay, let's go for it here. I'm going to journey back. I'm going to get Murderous Rider back, or rather journey flips. Target opponent sacrifices a creature if you control a creature you need for life. Okay, I guess we'll sacrifice our goose here. And then I'm going to make a mana here. Okay, we get a swamp. And we get a cat. And we get a cat. Okay, we're in business. Oh! Let's close this door. I'm not sure if that's been ruining my sound this whole time, but that door's been open. Okay, sideboarding time. So he's some kind of... he sent me a deck list, but a lot of these cards, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what they do, and there's no link to them. So he's some kind of Mardu sacrifice deck. Taste of Death. Okay, so it seems like bringing in a Wicked Wolf is going to be reasonable. He's He's got Spawn of Mayhem. He's got some other stuff. What's he got on the sideboard for us here? Blast Song, Gravecaller, Twilight. Does he have any graveyard hate that I should be worried about? Not really. Okay. I'm going to bring in this Wicked Wolf and maybe play a little bit conservatively here. So Noxious Grasp doesn't seem to be able to kill anything. So yeah, we'll bring in the Wicked Wolf, and we will cut. Does he have a way to destroy artifacts? Maybe it's reasonable to. Sorry, I'm thinking here. Thinking maybe for a little bit too long. I think I'm going to cut one oven because if he plays multiple devils, sacrificing things are just going to be awful anyway. So we're going to try that out. Okay, damn, this hand's awkward as fuck. Everything comes, all my lands come in tapped. I'm on the draw. I've got Witch's Oven, Trail of Crumbs. I have Wicked, no, you know what, we're gonna mulligan. Okay, I'm not gonna mulligan this, but this is not the greatest. Bottom the Forest. Does he have Legion's End? I don't think he does. I'm going to leave it on a Temple Malady instead of the Cauldron's Familiar. I think I like Journey to Eternity. Yeah, sure. I can turn 2 play Cauldron's Familiar and then turn 3 Journey it. If I have an active Journey on this Cavalier of Night, that should be able to do a lot of work. I think Cavalier of Night's going to be pretty good against him. Our hand's pretty slow. We don't have everything we want. I can't complain though. We are going to be able to do something each turn of the game moving forward. Okay. So yeah, let's play a tapped land and our cat, and that'll be that. That's all for me. Triumph, sure. It is what it is. He's got 4 Triumphs. Triumph's actually pretty good against us. Okay. Okay, we'll play a tapped Overgrown Tomb, and I'm willing to... I think I'm... Do I want to trophy that? Or do I want to just suicide it with the wolf here? I'm going to take 3 here, I think. I'm going to hold on to my trophy. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather trophy that. Yeah, let's kill this guy. And then we're going to, like, suicide bomb this. I think we're going to just trade our wolf for the Mayhem Devil, because if we draw our land the following turn, then we can just Cavalier of Night, get our Wicked Wolf back anyway. And I should have waited to the end step to do that. That was a misplay on my part. Okay, so Wicked Wolf. Let's trade with this Mayhem Devil. I think I'm fine with it. Again, we're really hoping to hit our 5th land here. Mayhem Devil. Okay, now we really want to hit our 5th land. Okay, we did not, but we have Cauldron's Familiar, and we can journey the Cauldron's Familiar. So I guess that's something. Oh, jeez. What happened? Why didn't our... Oh, yeah, okay, okay. That tripped me out. That was really strange. Sweet. So, if the Cauldron's Familiar survives, we get to Cavalier away as Spawn of Mayhem and bring back our Wicked Wolf. That would be really nice. Come on, tap out for something silly. Please, 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 please. We're going to take 4 here. Okay. Okay, we're going for it. If this works, it's going to be insane. No. No, it did not. But at least the Cavalier can gain some life back. What a beating. Okay, Plague Crafter's pretty good. I guess we'll get our Cauldron's Familiar back. Oh yeah, we can... So now drawing a land is life. Massacre Girl. Let's go to combat. Guess we'll play Desecrated Tomb here. Massacre Girl doesn't really do anything on this board. Okay. It's not good. This is going to ping us. We're going to take 4, so we're dead if we can't do anything. It's unfortunate. Okay, I guess we die. Damn. Okay. So Mardu, make me sacrifice cards deck. I don't think I really have a lot to. I think that my sideboard is just not well equipped for this. So let's just run this back. Let's just run this back exactly as is. We're on the play, so being on the play is pretty good in Magic cards, I would say, overall. Alright, come on, good hand. Just doesn't really do much. Midnight Reaper, we're curving out, I guess. I guess we'll keep. I don't know. That's pretty sketchy, yo. We'll play a Temple here. I don't like that. Okay. Alright. It's not nothing. I'm playing Midnight Reaper. Okay. Land would be nice. That, I guess I wasn't specific enough. We'll bottom that. And we'll play Trail of Crumbs here. I'm going to attack with this Midnight Reaper. I think I'll trade here. It's kind of a tempo win. Okay. He's attacking. Well, I'm happy with that. I actually like seeing that thing tapped. So let's sacrifice a food and make red, because it doesn't matter. Auto pay. And we get our cat, so that's good. Okay, let's go over this. Cool. Looking good. Okay, we're looking good. Next turn we'll play cat and journey. Put the journey on the cat. Opponent sacrifices a creature. Okay, well, I'm going to sacrifice the Midnight Reaper, I think. Okay, let's play this Woodland Cemetery. Run our cat out first. Run the journey out on the cat. Go to combat. And we're looking good. And I'm going to not play the goose, so then that way, when I sack the food to bring the cat back, I'll be able to get a Trail of Crumbs trigger. We're fine on mana. Enters the battlefield, flip a coin. Weird. That isn't a demon. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what happens here, I guess. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's... The cat's going to come back from the journey, right? So I'll bring the Midnight Reaper, I guess? Sack the cat. Play the cat. Sack the food. Trigger the crumbs. Grab another Cavalier of Night. That makes my job easy. I'll just play the second Cavalier of Night. Sacking the cat. And then I'll play Goose here. And the Goose can bring the cat back. Alright. I think we're way too ahead. We're looking splendiferous. Splendiferous is the word I am selecting for our current board position. Alright, First of Lochwain resolves. Yeah, a thing happens. Plague Crafter's fine. I'll just do this. I'll sack my cat. No, I'll just grab Castle. I don't actually want to. Yeah. Yeah, let's sack the cat here. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I guess we fucked up. We should have first. Okay, let's go to combat first. I think he has to block here and take 3. Can't really afford to trade. And we should be able to kill him, I think. Hold up. Okay. Probably playing this turn all wrong, but whatever. Okay, we'll create a food. We'll send the cat out. Wait. Play Desecrated Tomb first. Then we'll send the cat out. Get that extra value. All right, our opponent scoops it up. I'm pretty sure I sequenced that turn poorly, but there's really, I don't think there was any way we could have gone wrong. We were just so ahead. Everything was running so well, and good game to my opponent, Green Avenger or Dark Vanitas. Thanks for playing, man. And yeah, that was round one of the Historic League. Okay, guys, we're here for another league match. This is our second match, and it's going to be against Captain Bailoth. So it looks like he's playing some kind of Nexus deck. Bob. Let's take a look at his deck list here. Okay, so our lands are quite awkward. We're on the draw. I think this is probably a very bad matchup. Cavalier Knight is not going to have any targets, and our hand's really slow, so we're going to mulligan. This is fine, I suppose. I'm going to bottom one of the two Cauldron's Familiars. You know, perhaps I'll actually bottom the Massacre Girl. The Cauldron's Familiars can attack. I know that seems like a pretty medium-ass plan to attack with these 1/1s, but we just have to, like, provide some kind of pressure. Okay, so let's lead on a Cauldron's Familiar, because, again, we just want to start getting the damage in. It doesn't look like he's got main board counter magic. There's some in the side. So let's go to combat here, attack. And I think I'm going to go Oven Cat here. I'm going to play Trail of Crumbs next turn. So he's playing 4 Root Snares, Time Wipes, Nexus of 4, all 4 Nexus of Fate. In the sideboard. He's got 1 Ashiok in the sideboard we have to be careful of. Now let's run this out. Our deck is really slow and grindy, which is exactly what he wants to play against, I believe. Okay, so let's attack with our cats. I'm in there. And I think I'm just going to play Trail of Crumbs here. I'm not going to run the Goose out because I want to sacrifice a food. You see Search for Azcanta come down, okay. Alright. Gonna get a food here. We're gonna play cat. Okay, auto pay. I don't think I want another Trail of Crumbs. I'm gonna grab the castle so we can be sure to hit our land drop here. Oh, okay. Cavalier. That's kind of awkward. I'll journey a cat. Attack with the cats here. Yeah, that's fine. Does he play any creatures? He does not. So our Massacre Girls and our Cavalier Knights, like, we kind of built this deck to be pretty good against Gruul aggro because that's what I suspected we'd be facing. And there's just absolutely no Gruul aggro in our pod at all. Okay. And yeah, that happens now. Oh no, we... Okay. Okay. That's awkward. I'm really bad at this game. Let's first attack the Teferi and our opponent. This thing off the board, why not? And I I think it's fine to just... Let's just slam this Cavalier because it's a way for us to win the game. And obviously we don't have a target, so there's no reason to do that. And let's sacrifice this. Forest. And I'm just going to run out my goose. I don't care. The goose isn't going to be able to deal damage anyway, so I don't really care if it's part of a wrath. It's just another food here to bring back our cats and search for Escanta. Okay, so I would imagine he has another wilderness reclamation if he's willing to just throw that one out. And he's probably got a root snare. Like he might time wipe us this turn. Okay, we see Teferi come down. He'll probably bounce our Cavalier. He's going to bounce our Witch's Oven. Oh, that's strange. Alright, well, let's sacrifice the Cauldron's Familiar, I guess. Yeah, that happens now. You got it. You got it. Yeah, land and then hold up Root Snare, I guess. Strange. Alright, well, sack of food. Bring back our Cauldron's Familiar. Oh, another Witch's Oven. Okay, well, let's attack him with... we'll send this here. Wait, let's... Actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we should have seen if the ovens would... Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hypothetically, let's just go for it. We're going for broke here. Let's get him. Let's get him. Root Snare is 2 mana. Why did I think it was 1 mana? Oh, well, I guess nothing mattered. Okay, we go to damage. I'm going to play this Witch's Oven. I'm going to play this Witch's Oven. I'm going to play this Trail of Crumbs. And see what happens. Okay, we got our opponent pretty close to dead here, but like between some activations and our Cavalier Knight, like he hasn't played a Nexus yet, so that's a good thing, I guess. Sacker Cat. And player cat, sacker food. I guess we'll grab a Overgrown Tomb. My life total doesn't really matter. And sacker food. Ooh, that's a pretty good draw. Midnight Reaper. Okay, well, we're just sending them all at him. We just want him to die. Okay, our opponent time wipes. So sacrifice our Cavalier of Night. It's going to bring back our Cauldron's Familiar. And that can resolve. Okay, and then we go Aria. Cauldron's Familiar. Ooh. This is... I'm going to play this so I can draw cards while we're doing this. Okay. And Our opponent's got to combo off and get us this turn or they lose. Oh, this is so tight as if they're at 1. Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, they can't... Okay, they can time wipe. That's fine with me. And we're going to take a whole bunch, so that's okay. Hey man, I got the cats. Oh, feels good. Whew, feels good to steal that game 1. Holy cow. Okay, now what do we have to be aware of? Okay, so that's not going to come in. I guess I'm most worried about Ashiok. He might bring in Dovin's Veto. Okay, Wicked Wolf is obviously trash. So is Massacre Girl and Cavalier of Night. One thing to keep in mind, though, there are ways to win the game. Okay, we want Thrashing Brontodon. We want Reclamation Sages. We want Duress. This kills all of his Planeswalkers, the Noxious Grasp. The Trophy is good because it can destroy the Wilderness Reclamation. Casualties of War is obviously going to be gassier. I think Desecrated Tomb is slow, and I like cutting at least one journey because of it loses a lot of value without. You know what? Actually, let's bring the journey back because it might be able to fish up our Rex Sages and our Brontodons. And okay, but then again, I like the idea of Noxious Grasp. I also like Ceratops. I'm going to trim 1 Murderous Rider. I'm going to bring in Ceratops. And I think I want to get a little off the combo here, or the engine here, and yeah, we'll trim a Trailer Crumbs here. And we're going to bring in 3 Noxious Grasps. And it's just because if he plays Ashiok, and we're kind of 2 all in on that plan, we could just get blown out. I like the idea of like having the casualties and the Ceratops. I almost want to bring in another Ceratops just because it's a way of ending the game in a hurry and it's uncounterable. So yeah, maybe I'll cut the Murderous Rider and I'll bring in the Ceratops and let's try this out. See how this does. The Ceratops might be a little bit better on the play, but we'll see. Again, he's got Time Wipe, so he's got an answer. He's got Settle the Wreckage. Settle the Wreckage is powerful. Powerful card against us. Okay, this is slow. This is real slow. It's got Trail of Crumbs and it's got Assassin's Trophy on the draw. I'm going to mulligan. I just... Rex Sage, Cat. Ugh, another... This is bad, but I'm going to keep it. I don't want to go to 5 ever, really. I guess the ideal draw would be Oven, just so we can start doing some work with Cat. That or, I don't know, non-lands. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I'll lead with the Swamp Gauldron's Familiar. It's probably fine. Okay. Let's go to combat here, attack, and I'm down with just playing this tapped. Next turn we'll play Rex Sage and take this off the table, I think. Oven, okay, reassess. Okay, well let's attack. It's not going to flip yet, so maybe I'll just leave it. I'm going to run this Oven out. Yeah, I just want to start getting some points of damage in. I'll let this hang out. And he might just play Wilderness Reclamation, which I would rather destroy anyway. Okay, he bins Settle the Wreckage. Wow. Okay, so he's probably got another Wilderness Wreck. Okay. So he's probably got another Settle in his hand, I would imagine. So what we'll do is we can sack the Cat to the Oven in response to a Settle the Wreckage. Not that I think he'll settle the Wreckage just for a Cat, but we'll see. I've seen people do crazier things in my day. Journey, very nice. I'm not going to play the Journey right now. I actually kind of want to play the Journey on the Rex Sage. That seems really sweet. So yeah, let's attack. See what he does here. Okay, we're going to damage. Okay, I'm going to play this Rex Sage, and we're going to try to take out this Wilderness Reclamation. That feels good. Yep, great, 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 great. And then next turn we can journey our Rec Sage, sack our Rec Sage to the oven, and get this Search for Escant off the board. Or we can even just hold it back. Like, how many cards is he's at 3? Maybe I won't do that yet. Okay, let's sack the cat here. Play the cat. Okay, I'm definitely into Journey on Rec Sage. And then if he tries to, like, do something crazy, I'll Witch's Oven. Maybe I'll hold back this cat. Because if he casts... Yeah. I'm going to just send in this Reclamation Sage. Because if he settle the wreckages, I can sack the Reclamation Sage to the Witch's Oven, but I can't sack both. And I just want the cat to hang out. I don't think it's worth the extra point of damage this turn. Yeah, we'll end our turn. And what would be fantastic is if he just tapped out for Wilderness Wreck. Okay, let's sack the cat here. Let's play the cat. Ugh, our draws are not impressive. Okay, let's attack with this Rec Sage. Okay, yes, settle. So we'll sack the Rec Sage here. Yep, and we get nothing. Oh, wait, we still get a thing? That's dope. Oh, I see. Okay. I get to pick 0. Gotcha. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to play this tapped. And then if he plays a Wilderness Reclamation, I'm going to sack my Reclamation Sage. Oh, I can't, because Witch's Oven. Oof. So he could... He's only got 2 cards. So I think we're in okay shape. But he could totally Wilderness Reclamation, and then Nexus of Fate, and then just start doing some stuff. Hopefully that's not the case. Okay, we see Tamiyo come down already. Okay. He's going to return Wilderness Wreck. Okay. Okay, so we're going to activate the castle here. Casualties of War. That's pretty sweet. Now, 1, 2, if this is a counter spell in his hand, okay, let's take this Tamiyo. You know what, let's just play it safe here. Yeah, because it'd feel real bad if I casualtied and then he, like, just played Mystical Dispute or something. I'll just play Trail of Crumbs. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I can afford to play a Trail of Crumbs here. Okay, I think we're piloting this game quite well. I really do. Okay, we see Wilderness Wreck come down. He shocks himself. Okay. What in the world? I definitely didn't want to go to the end step. I would have liked to do my thing here. But I guess that's just the way that is. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness he didn't Nexus there. That would have been... Okay, well, let's return our thing. Why did it go to the end step? I wanted to destroy that Wilderness Reclamation before the... Oh, that's so tilting. If we lose this game because of that, I'm going to be unimpressed. Ooh, it seems like he's conceding. Oh my god. Good, because I was so tilted. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember to put your stops on, folks. Yo, what is up, you guys? We're here for our final round of Historic League challenges. Round 3, our final round against Level Rider. Sorry, I can't pronounce words. Okay, let's look at his deck list really quick before I decide to keep this hand. Sorry, kind of rushing this whole thing. I don't think I'm... okay, he's on Mono Black Control. I don't think I'm going to keep this. It's a little slow. Okay, we've got Cat, Goose, Assassin Shirt. Yeah, we'll try this out. This is also a little slow, but I don't want to go to 5 against the control deck. We'll keep 6, and I guess we'll bottom one of the 2 geese and lead on Temple here. I'll keep Fable Passage. This is very awkward. Fable Passage is going to come in tapped, but Woodland Cemetery would have come in tapped anyway. So yeah, let's run this Fable Passage out. And I think I'm cool just running the Cauldron's Familiar over the Goose, because Goose isn't going to ramp us into anything anyway. And I will grab Swamp over Forest, I think. Okay, gives the cat a disfigure. That's fine. Alright, see Swamp. Mind Stone, sure. A sack here. Oh! I wanted the Swamp. There was a little bit of lag there, and I clicked on the Forest by mistake. That sucks. That's not likely to bite us. So, no Goose and Cauldron's Familiar. And then next turn we'll play this Midnight Reaper. Okay, he's gonna kill our Goose here. It's fine. Is he gonna miss a land drop? It's real good for us if he does. Nope. And we'll run the cat out right now, so we can get that extra damage in. Whack him and play our Midnight Reaper. Clockwork Servant, okay. Assassin's Trophy, really awkward in this position, because removing this threat just like ramps him into Liliana for sure. That's pretty cool, except for we can't cast it. Very awkward. Now if I attack with the Midnight Reaper and we trade, I get to draw a card. It doesn't feel so great. I'm gonna just pass the turn here. If he taps out for a Planeswalker, I'll Assassin's Trophy it. Yeah, we're just gonna wait another turn here. Feels bad. You know what? Let's send in the Midnight Reaper. If he wants to trade, I'll draw a card. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna sit here with him for a couple turns just on this standoff. It's just bad for me. So yeah, let's send in this Midnight Reaper, keep applying pressure. He'll probably trade, and I'll draw a card, and that's fine. He's got some pretty dope sleeves. This is Life from the Loam, I believe. He's going to cast down. Sure. Okay, we draw Murderous Rider. That's fine. It's pretty good. Okay. Opponent hit his land drop. Let's puts him to 6. He sends in the Servant. That's fine. I want to keep up my mana in case he plays a big threat. Definitely not going to block here. Or destroy the Clockwork. Servant, we are definitely supposed to be the aggressor here. Yep, there we go. That's exactly why we didn't kill the Servant. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Well, he's going to draw a card. Let's take out this Liliana. Yep. Cavalier of Night, but we can't cast it. Okay. Cavalier and Massacre Girl not very good in this matchup. Phyrexian, sure. I think we have to destroy this arena here. Send in a Murderous Rider. He's gonna Tendrils it, sure. What do we got here? We'll play Goose. In the next turn, we can Cavalier of Night, destroying his Murderous Rider and bringing back probably our other Goose. Or yeah, I guess we're destroying a Clockwork Servant. Oh, he's looking at my Goose. Oh, that's... Oh, no, okay. That's just the Murderous Rider. Threw me off. He highlighted the Goose there. Okay, Yep. Desecrated Tomb is kind of a nice one, but we need to play this Cavalier first. We're going to axe this Murderous Rider. Looks like he's got the removal spell. What's it called? Cast down. Is he thinking about hitting the Goose instead? We're going to kill this Murderous Rider, and then we're going to get our Midnight Reaper back, I guess. Oh, no, that's when the Cavalier dies. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I'm not focusing right now. This is actually this is a new day. We did not... we played against our first 2 opponents on day 1. And now we're playing against our next opponent the following day. Okay, so I could attack with my Cavalier, and then if he double blocks, I can play the Massacre Girl, and then it would clean up the bring back. Clean up the board. That doesn't seem great. I think I'm going to do it. I think I like having the board clean with a Massacre Girl in play. Looks like he's going to single block. Or just take it. Okay, he just takes it. So in that case, we'll play this tapped, and we'll just play this Desecrated Tomb. Okay, and he's got an active Phyrexian Arena, so we've really got to apply some pressure here. Ooh, another Dread Presence. If he plays a Swamp here, he's just going to start gaining so much value. Okay, he takes 3 off the castle. He plays a Swamp. He's going to get 2 Dread Presence triggers. Okay, so he's going to gain some life here. Attacks with Dread Presence, okay. That's fine and good. Let's attack with our Cavalier of Night. Okay. I'm gonna have my turn here. Okay. He's just trying to stabilize his life total and race here. He's going to hit us for 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, he's going for it. Okay. No blocks, obviously. We need to get these off the table. Duress is fine. So now he sees the Massacre Girl. So that takes away the likelihood of me getting him with getting him on the blocks there. Two Dread Presence. Okay, I'm gonna activate the castle. Look for some action. Swamp. Not what we were hoping for. Temple. Not what we were hoping for. Okay, let's play this Temple. Trail of Crumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can if I keep Trail of Crumbs, I can Trail of Crumbs, sack the food, play the Cauldron's Familiar. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fall interplay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, Swamp. Okay, so I have enough to play a Cauldron's Familiar, sacrifice it. I'll get a bat and a Cauldron's Familiar. Girl. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna just end my turn with the Cavalier of Night as a blocker. Okay, Phyrexian Arena is gonna ping him. He's gonna draw extra cards. Oh, and if he plays a big Planeswalker, I think it's just game over for us. We'll fall too far behind. Oh, he Murderous Riders. And he's got 3, 6. Yeah, he's got... Yeah, we just die here. Okay. Yep. We know what's on top. We're dead. Okay, that was rough. Okay, so pretty clumsy. We accidentally did a best of 1, so I'm going to have to concede game 1, and then we just move into game 3. Or game 2, rather. Because now we're in a best of 3 format. So, my bad. Oh, man. Being super, super sloppy. I haven't played all day. I should have really warmed up. I guess that doesn't excuse me for being just dumb. So, we're playing against Mono Black Control. I like Duress, I think. Casualties should be pretty good. Brontodon might be good. Noxious Grasp does nothing. Rex Sages dies to Disfigure. I don't think I want Ceratops, and I don't think I want Wicked Wolf. In fact, I'm going to trim Wicked Wolf. I'm going to cut Massacre Girl, but I'll keep in the Cavalier of Night. And what is bad here? So I like Desecrated Tomb. I like Casualties. I think I still like Journey, although I am considering trimming one. I might trim Arya. We're on the play. I'm gonna trim one of these. I'll trim a land because these matches go long. But is it a forest or a swamp? I think I'll cut a swamp. And I really like Trail of Crumbs, obviously. This is difficult. I think I'll just cut both these. Let's try this out. Okay. You get to play first. Alright, so we've got Journey on Cauldron's Familiar, we've got Trail of Crumbs. Yeah, this seems fine. We'll try it out. The awkward thing is Fable Passage is makes our if we don't hit our land in time, then we can't play Journey on 3. But we're gonna take that risk. Okay. He might just kill our Cauldron's Familiar right off the bat. Yeah, okay, he disfigures it. That's fine. I'd actually rather that than... Well, we drew another trail anyway, but I was going to say I'd rather that than my trail get duressed. And there it is. So hopefully he just taps out for a Mind Stone. We could sack the food, play... Well, and we draw a land. I'd like to get our journey onto our cat. We did not draw the land, unfortunately. So what we'll do here is, I guess we'll just pass the turn. I'll sack the food on his end step to bring the cat in, and we'll draw a card. Okay. So he's pitching the Mind Stone. Oh, he missed his line drop. That's real good for us. So let's fetch first. We'll grab the swamp. We're going to sack the food to the Cauldron's Familiar, and then we're going to Trail of Crumbs. That'll pay, yep. Another Journey, sure. I mean, not the greatest, but that's okay. And then, yeah, let's Temple. Do I want cat number 2? No, I want land for Cavalier of Night. Let's Journey the cat. And if he plays any, like a Mind Stone, I will probably just Thrashing Bronton on it. Clockwork Servant. Sure, he's going to draw a card. And kill that too, I guess. Drew the cat anyway. Let's see if he blocks the cat. I'm sure he won't. Okay, Bronton on. Okay, let's kill this. Okay,
It's not giving us a target. I guess I should have waited to pull the trigger on the Brontodon there. That was a misplay. Let's just play another Trail of Crumbs. Drop another cat. Drain him here. And hopefully he gives us something to Cavalier. Tendrils are cat. Okay, well, that's fine. Now we have an excuse to sack the food token. I think our opponent shouldn't have done that. Okay, plays a Mind Stone. Okay, we're going to play the cat, sack the food. It's going to trigger our Trail of Crumbs. We get 2 triggers. So I like that the cat died there. I guess I'll grab Temple. And Swamp. Oh, we're putting casualties to the bottom. That's unfortunate. Another Cavalier. Well, let's play this Temple. I like Midnight Reaper. Let's attack here. I'll play one of the Cavaliers. Just going to cast down our... okay, we're going to get our Brontodon back. And yeah, I'm going to sack my Cauldron's Familiar. Pretty down with that. Journey. And do I want to pop this? 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to pop it so he doesn't Liliana us. And then next turn we can bring our Cavalier back. Okay. Is it better to activate this and get our Cavalier from our graveyard back? Probably. So we can do it at instant speed and... okay. See, Phyrexian Arenas. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 extra, so I can't Midnight Reaper this turn. Let's attack for that many. And, just gonna end my turn here. Okay. Get the Cavalier back. Is he gonna kill it? Okay, he tendrils it. Sure. We're gonna get the Brontodon back. Would I like to sacrifice another creature? No. Okay, and we're gonna attack him for 5 here. Another Cauldron's Familiar, okay. Play the Cauldron's Familiar. Let's play the Midnight Reaper. And let's get this here. That'll trigger our Midnight Reaper. Okay. Liliana Dreadhorde General. You gonna make a sack too, or is he gonna make a... okay, he's gonna make a zombie. Okay, so we could Cavalier kill the zombie 5 to Liliana. 3, 4, 5 plus 3, 6. Play Woodland Cemetery. Yeah. Sacrifice the Cauldron's Familiar. So he's going to get to draw a card here. Ooh, Duress is nice. 3, 4, 5. Put him to 5. I don't want him to minus. Yeah, we gotta attack the Liliana. We'll duress him. Maybe we should have duressed him first. Ugin. Bye-bye. And that'll be it for me. The second copy of Journey to Eternity, definitely a little bit awkward. So we'll probably Tendrils our Cavalier. And he plays the Clockwork Servant. He should have Tendrils a Cavalier first, because now the... no, it doesn't make a difference. He makes a zombie. Now he can't... Oh, has he played his land? No. No, so he can still Tendrils. Mind Stone. Now he can't Tendrils. So he probably has Cast Down. Trail of Crumbs. Can't -4, so I'm just going to go after his life total here. Blocks cat. Blocks cat. Go to damage. Sure. Disfigure kills a Midnight Reaper. I'm going to draw a card here. You could activate this and I'm going to put the Midnight Reaper into play. That way when the cats die, I can draw a couple cards. Maybe we can draw our Assassin's Trophy. Nope, no such luck. Okay, so I think I'll pay 2, play another Midnight Reaper. He pitches the Mind Stone. Intense game we got going on here. Okay, and if he... we'll see what happens. We're going to wait till our turn to put a Cauldron's Familiar into play, because we're going to sacrifice it to another Midnight Reaper anyway. Dread Presence, okay. Does he have his 4th land? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he does. Okay. Pings one of our Midnight Reapers. It's fine, I guess. We're going to draw 2 cards. Assassin's Trophy, come on. Witch's Oven's pretty good. Witch's Oven is pretty good. And again, we're going to wait till our turn so we can... because we're going to sack the cat anyway. So we'll play the cat, sack food, and then hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I want to play 2 Cavaliers... Okay, so let's pay for 1. Oh, there's our Assassin's Trophy. Okay, let's pay for another one, because I would like to find Murderous Rider. Crap, man. And I guess I'll pay for 1 more, whatever. There it is. Cool. Worth. Value Town. Sick. Okay, so we'll play Witch's Oven. I'm down to play this Murderous Rider before I go to combat. Before I start killing things. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Have we played our land drop yet? If not, then this is going to be great because we can Cavalier away the Dread Presence. We did not. Like a wizard. Hey. Casting spells for the very first time. I don't know why on earth I would do that. I sacrifice this Cauldron's Familiar. Let's kill this Dread Presence. Alright, let's go to combat. Attack with the Cavalier. If he wants to put a bunch of stuff in front of it, I'm perfectly fine with that because I'm going to get a thing back. Let's sacrifice that in response to the Tendrils. We'll get a couple foods. We're going to get our Thrashing Brontodon. This game's sick. This game's intense. I'll just put one cat in, just in case. I don't know what I mean by just in case, but I'll probably put the cat in on his end step too, just because I want to like alpha strike him. I don't think I'm concerned with drawing more cards. I have lots of cards. Alright. Good game. Okay, going into game 3. Okay, this time our opponent's going to get to be on the play. Okay, so I mean, I think I like my plan for the most part here. I still like casualties. I think everything we're doing is good. Do I change anything? I don't think so. I think we're just going to roll with this again. Okie dokie. Alright. Pretty interesting. This is risky. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. We get to scry. We're a little slow, but oh, he duresses us and takes our Witch's Oven? Maximum punishment. I don't deserve this. Oh. What do we do? What do we do? I'm going to bottom it. No, we need the land. It's too greedy. We need to hit land. We're doing it. We're doing it. So we play our Oven first, and then we play our Cauldron's Familiar. Ding our opponent. Okay. Plays his third land. There's a Murderous Rider. It's going to hit the field. We're going to sack our Cauldron's Familiar. And we can soft block that thing so he doesn't gain any life. So I'm not too worried about a Murderous Rider. Sick. Okay, cool. Next turn we just play Trail of Crumbs. No real reason for our opponent to attack. And sacrifice the cat here. And I'm not going to replay the cat until I have the... Well, I have more cats. No, I'm not going to replay the cat until the Oven is untapped. Okay, so Duress is a good draw. We're going to cast that. Hopefully we can take a big payoff. And yeah, we get Liliana. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna just I'm gonna play a Trail of Crumbs here, I think. We'll end our turn. Okay, Cabal Stronghold. There's another Murderous Rider. I'll send our cat in. Yep. Sacrifice food. Okay, block. Sack the cat. Okay. Midnight Reaper's another good one. Okay, so play the Midnight Reaper here. Attack with our bat. It's fine. Okay. End our turn. So another oven would be like our very best draw. Or just lands to hit this casualties. But that's slow. I want another oven. We're going to go bat here. Eventually we just go like insanely wide. Sack the cat here. Our deck's doing work. And I think I'm okay. He's gonna tendrils the bat. All right. Well, I'm gonna. No. That's fine. I'm gonna wait to put the cat in during my turn when my mana's untapped. And we drew another oven. Oh, life is good. Sacrifice this food. It's gonna trigger our Trail of Crumbs. We're gonna draw. So we'll grab Journey. I'm gonna get a bat. I'm gonna play this. Cauldron's Familiar. Looks like our opponent's ready to concede here. End our turn. Yes. Okay. Yeah. This is the setup. I don't see how he can really do much at all. Like I don't care. Yeah, he's gonna take our Journey. It's fine. We're just so unbelievably far ahead. We get to block everything he does. We get to sack. We get to make. Yeah. This game's over. This deck is so good. So underrated. Oh man. Goodbye, kitty cat. This game's sick. Let's play the cat, sack the food. I don't even care about drawing cards. I'm just gonna try to kill him. Yeah, play a third cat. Send in the bats. And my turn. Woo! Sack cat. Play cat. Sack food. And yeah, let's Trail of Crumbs. We'll grab a temple. Okay. Cat. Sack food. Activate Trail Crumbs. Grab a, I guess a land here. Oh wait, no, I should have grabbed. Oh, whatever. Second cow. Nothing matters. Okay. Play Temple tapped here. I will take Trail Crumb, sure. Go to combat here. Send in 6 bats. Send in 6 bats, he says. Yeah, that's it for me. We're going to sack our cats, and I don't see how our opponent gets out of this situation. Yeah, he's dead. There's no card in Historic that saves him here. Yeah, that's cool. We're going 3-0! We're going 3-0 in our first week of Historic League here. Feels good, especially with, like, Cat Oven. That's fine. He's going to gain a bunch of life, but we're just going to get in for enough damage here, because we just get 8 bats. We're going to do 2 damage, bring him to 8, and attack in the air for lethal. Like, I guess we'll do all this stuff properly. Sack the cat. Play the cat. Sack the food. Da 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 da. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 na na na. Ba na 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 mana mana. Ba 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 na na ba na na da 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 ba na na. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. That was week 1 of Historic League. We went 3-0. We took down Mardu Aristocrats deck, whatever you want to call that. We took down Nexus, and now we just took down Mono Black Control with Oven. With Oven! It's a standard deck with a couple new extra toys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm going to leave links to the Facebook page, the Historic group, and if you want any information to join the Historic League, you can message me personally. My name's Salvatore on the Facebook page. I'm one of the admins. Peace.